Well, the A10 just stole the show from every single anything in the game, let's face it, and especially for top tier jets, and a lot of people overlooked this jet in front of me. This beauty right here is the F-104S, and it's the F-104S A.S.A. to be exact. It's under the F-104S, obviously, and it can carry AIM-9Ls. And there are a couple of other radar-guided missiles, Fox 1s, that can pull 35G overload. Now keep in mind, this plane does not have pulse Doppler. I don't know why the implementation of this missile right now if you don't have a pulse Doppler. Now let's say that you're going to climb at high altitude and start sniping people with that radar missile. Yeah, you don't have flares. This thing is going to be a meme. 11.0, no flares, just offensive stuff. That's it. AIM-9Ls. And this is Gaijin's logic, I think, behind it, which is really weird. Now I still have my crew locked, but we're going to talk for a bit. So basically here's the new F-104S, the A.S.A. And it's a regular F-104, as you'd expect. It's a really fantastic aircraft, can go extremely fast at lower altitude. I don't know if you've flown an I don't know if you guys flown an F-104 before, but they're extremely fast at low altitude. And now the only problem that I have with this plane, like I stated, is the flares missing, and Gaijin haven't learned from their vegan incident. Because, let's face it, at 11.0 you're going to have AIM-9Ls, all aspect missiles. You don't have a gun, you don't have anything, and you need to wait for the spooled up time of the missile. And if somebody's on your 6 or somebody has locked you with radar, especially pulse Doppler, that's it, you're dead, you're kaput. And that was the case with the vegan. As soon as they were going to introduce it with the new Sky Flash missiles, all of that, they said, okay, this thing might be too OP, let's remove the flares. And they got a lot of backlash from it. Like 11.0, you're not going to survive without flares. You need that survivability. But yeah, I don't know how this thing will fare. Like, this thing can be dead on arrival, like literally. It doesn't have the cockpit right now. I think that they're working for a modernized cockpit for it, and yeah, you can take the 4 missiles, and that's about it. Like, I really don't understand this, Gaijin. Like, what are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to do? The plane doesn't have pulse Doppler, which is really ridiculous if you think about it. Like, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. We got a couple of players. Let's see if we can basically mess around with them. I activated my missile just in case. And yeah, we'll see if we can find a couple of people here. Like, we're really near their airfield, and we'll see. So there's a hunter right there. Activate the missile, turn in. Basically, actually we'll go for the never mind. There's a super mysteer near the airfield. A hunter there. Hunter is going to go down real quick. I mean, AIM-9 from behind. It's not going to be a real issue, let's face it. Snowman is in a hunter, that's a player. I'm going to turn in for him. Like, as you can see, this thing just hits and runs. That's about it. And I want to head on that player. Basically, the hunter does not have any countermeasures, so we'll turn in. There is also an F4E, and we'll see what we can do. We'll get in a little bit close, never mind. And this is what I mean by the spool up time. Like, this thing needs to be instant with its everything. Like you see, right now what am I going to do? Really, I missed my engagement. What am I going to do? Escape? No, luckily that hunter cannot kill us with its air-to-air missile. I think it's the Hunter F6. But if it was something with an air-to-air missile, especially a good one, oof, we're dead. And the missiles are not like that good. Like AIM-9Ls, everybody is hyping the AIM-9Ls up. They're not that big of a missiles. Like, they're not that great of a missile. Like, as you can see. Like, if I had an R60 would have killed that guy right now. This is basically the F-104, dead on arrival. It's literally dead on arrival. It has one of the best missiles in game. Literally the best missiles in game right now, undoubtedly. The AIM-9L. What are you going to do? You don't have a gun.
Our victory is near.
So, yeah. Like seriously, I don't know what to say about this plane anymore. So, basically guys, tell me what you think about this in the comments down below. I'm really disappointed in Gaijin for this one. Like, this plane needs to have flares. I don't know if it's a historical issue or what. Okay, there's an F-4E behind us. Let's see. Okay. And I break my wing. I've never seen an F-104 break a wing. And that's it. I cannot do anything. Like I said, guys, tell me what you think about this in the comment section down below. I really need some input here, like some historical evidence that this thing doesn't have flares or anything. Anyway, guys, see you on the next one.